Good evening, everybody. How are we doing? As far as I can tell, only Vegenta is in chat at the moment, but that's fine. Vegenta is all I need on a day like today. Vegenta, I'm very sorry I woke you from your nap. My phone was being really weird. One day, Vegenta, you're just gonna harass me into doing it, aren't you? I mean, I say that as if I don't know the answer. Excuse me. But yes, I know you're just going to harass me into it. I'm kind of okay with that. One day I will. That day is not today, I'm just telling you. And even if I do ever send you selfies, I won't be doing face cam for a while. The main reason... sorry, let me actually... thank you. The main reason I'm not going to be doing facecam for a while, there are a couple of reasons. The first is that the lighting in my bedroom, which is where I stream from, is completely terrible. Like, when I use a webcam on Skype or whatever, I'm basically just a silhouette, and honestly, that doesn't look good. So that's the first reason. The second reason is that my webcam is poopy. It's 8-ish years old and was bad when I bought it. So facecam, not going to happen anytime soon. Selfies, you're probably going to harass me until I do it. But that's really your thing, so that's fine. Anyway, let's get back to Stardew. Day 10 of summer. That is fair, Vegenta. Spirits are very happy today. Okay, by the way, I've been doing this all the way through. For anybody who doesn't know, what the fortune teller basically tells you, what the spirits are involved with, is it's your chances of getting silver or gold star products at any given time. So the happier the spirits are, the better your chances of getting that. So that's good. Hey, Demetrius. Hi, Pig. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. You know that empty cave over there, a little ways to the west? Well, I have a way to turn it into something useful. For both of us. I'd like to set up the cave to attract some local species. That way I can observe them in a more controlled environment, and you can harvest whatever products they produce. I can either set up the cave to attract mushrooms or fruit bats. The bats will sometimes leave fruit for you to collect. So, Vegenta, and if anyone else is in chat, I would like your input. Do you think the cave should have mushrooms or bats? I normally go with bats, but I've heard that there are some advantages to, some serious advantages to both. So, Vegenta's voting for mushrooms. I'm gonna give this like another 30 seconds to see if anyone else is in chat and interested in weighing in. If not, Zaid says mushrooms. Cool. Hi Zaid, how are you? Vegenta is grumpy because I woke him up from a nap. Because my phone's weird. Let's go with mushrooms. Alright, I'll go set it up for you right now. It shouldn't take any time at all. Thanks for letting me do this. Dear Pig, tomorrow we're all gathering at the beach for the annual Pelican Town Luau. I always forget to get anything for the luau, except this time. The highlight of the event is the communal potluck. Make sure you bring something good to contribute. The governor himself is attending the event, so make sure you're on your best behavior. Come to the beach sometime between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Excuse me? Sorry, I have got some unpleasantness in my throat. I'm sure Vegenta can make something of that statement. What exactly made you such a ball of nerves, Zaid? I am concerned. Would you please just face the correct direction, Pig? Okay. I am very glad that by the sounds of it, it was not as serious as you feared. That's very good. As an immigrant myself, I know how scary anything to do with immigration can be. Did you hear that? I heard a buck. I think we got Chimkin. I think Sand's making some morning noises. Wait, I don't need to water those. Possibly for the first time ever in this game, I might be buying some grass seeds today. Hi, San. Aw, you're a sweetheart. Also, egg. Vegeta, if you would post the appropriate emote. Sure thing, Zaid. Good old Vegeta. I don't have a lot. I missed one. That's where the starfruit is. I don't have a ton planned for today. There we go. So on any day when I don't have a lot planned, it's worth just heading into the meadow. That was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, that is a lot of energy. I'm going to keep that. Just going to sell egg. Heading into the meadow and getting some wood, which I will definitely need later. I would like to build a silo today. I was considering going to Pierre. It's just always worth going to Pierre. But of course, I can't, because it's Wednesday and Pierre is the worst. I think this stream is where I come to understand just how much I hate Pierre. And yes, I do blame him for it. I think he earns all the hatred. Yeah. I'm glad you agree, Vegeta. So I'm probably going to be collecting a bunch of wood today. Maybe doing some fishing. I want to be able to... I want to have enough wood and enough money to build the silo. Now the money's not going to happen that quickly. I've pretty much got to wait until most of my crops come up. But let's actually check. The hops might be finished, but I think they take 10 days, so they'll only be finished tomorrow. But yeah, I can at least sell some fish and maybe some berries and things. That'll get me closer to where I want to be with the money situation. I do have a question for chat in a little while regarding my streams themselves, but I'd rather wait till a couple more people come. You know, Vegeta, I don't know what that's in response to, so I'm going to take it as a compliment. I've never known you to mean that as anything mean, but sure. How much wood do I have? That's a healthy amount. I forgot the lad! Oh, Vegeta. It is Hat Mouse. I can't afford any hats. Just look what he says. This is the cutest character in this game. I'm so sad Hat Mouse doesn't have a portrait. Fucking, why can't I romance Hat Mouse? Screw Penny. Hat Mouse is where it's at. There has to be a mod that lets you date Hat Mouse, right? It's the internet. Someone's made it. I just want him living in my house. Hey, Zach. How are you doing? I should probably eat something before I die. How was the rest of your Dark Souls stream? It is truly the supreme cutie. All good, Zach. I approve of all of those as options. I just realized I could probably clear some space on my farm while also getting a bunch of wood. Instead of clearing out a forest, that might be the smarter solution. But then I wouldn't be able to fish. Which is what I'm actually here for. Chub, play the tub. Ooh. Ooh, you twitchy. Come. Ooh. No. Ooh. You're a tricky bugger, aren't you? So weird. It's almost like you don't want to be ripped out of your home. There we go. Pike. Nice. Right, Vegeta? I might actually need a pike. This guy's not fighting much. I would bet it's another chub. No? Sunfish. Actually just going to drink the Joja Cola that I found in the river. NBD. Oh, this is entirely not where I meant to be. I meant to be in the lake, not the river. Actually, I just want to check the fish tank. I need a sunfish, which I've got, so that's good. Tiger trout I don't have yet. Still need a sturgeon, don't have that yet. That's fine, got the sunfish at least. Cool, that's always a thing. Come on. Ooh. Ooh, he's a bit of a fighter. Ooh, ooh. Another pike. Even bigger this time. Gonna stick around here until about 6 p.m. Cool. Trash. Literal, actual garbage. And let's head over to the bar. The tavern, the saloon, whatever. To keep on romancing, but not actually romancing Shane. Also, hi Elliot. I've been convinced not to completely hate you. Ooh, Penny. Hi Penny. Doing your best to give Vincent and Jas a proper education. That's because you're a good person. Hi, Elliot. Must be satisfying to follow your crop from seed to harvest. It really is, buddy. As if your essence is infused into the fruit. Elliot, don't say that. If you infuse your essence into the fruit, that's illegal? Hi, Jody. What did you say? 6:30 p.m. already? My goodness. Still have tons of work to do. It's probably illegal in a lot of places, Vegeta. Every day is the same. Stocking those horrible shelves, going to the saloon, tossing and turning all night. Mood. How about a pepper, buddy? No! Oh, no gift for Shane. Shane, let me love you. It's a waste of a day if I can't get closer to Shane. It's nice of you to show up. It's a little more lively now. What is Marnie like? I bet she likes berries that I picked up off the ground. That makes sense, right? This looks nice. That is her neutral face, which is roughly what I expected. Hey kid, you're too young to be moping around in a place like this. Pam, you deserve better. Let's drop off our sunfish. This way is, I don't think faster, but easier. And it is officially nighttime. Hey, little buddies. They are friend-shaped. Cool. We're making slow progress towards the various bundles. That's the wrong one. I didn't mention it at the beginning, but I actually just want to give a quick shout out to Nifty Art for following between streams. And even though Streamlabs doesn't track it, Abel11 gifted me subs to 2 different streamers. I forgot about the block. I always forget the block. Gifted me those subs purely for the sake of some amazing emotes. Some of which I will post. So yeah, we got Murray. What's tomorrow's weather going to be? Clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the luau. The event will take place on the beach starting between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. Don't be late. Wait a second, I didn't sell. I can sell stuff tomorrow. It's fine. Wow, Vegeta won't even respond to me. This is just like real life. I got $50 from an egg. Ooh, I think my hops might be ready now. I'm just teasing you, Vegeta. You're the best at answering. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Well, dang it. Starting tomorrow, an unusual amount of shells and corals are expected to wash up on beaches all around the world. I'm no scientist, but I've heard it's something to do with crab mating season. At any rate, you can make some good coin combing your local beach. Yeah, the shells and things are actually worth a fair amount. Let's just quickly sell a bunch of stuff. So I can sell pretty much all of that. I don't know how to tell when the hops are ready. It should be 2 more days for the melons. So that's coming along nicely. Okay. I think no, the hops are not ready yet, apparently. Let's just clear up some space. Can't even remember what I planted here. Melons, maybe? Whoa, I left Sans fence open. That was not smart. Fortunately, she did not get anywhere dangerous. I don't have an incubator yet, right? This is not an incubator. Yeah, that's the hopper. Hey, Juice. Firstly, how are you doing? Secondly, I love that emote. Today is the day of the luau. So we've got to take something fancy for it. It also unfortunately means that today is kind of a loss in terms of work we can do. I know we only have to get there before 2, but I never like to leave it too late. I've got some algae apparently, for reasons. I want to keep these for Shane. I want to keep these for energy. And I caught a fancy old flounder for the luau. Is it the best thing? Probably not. Will they hate it? Probably. Am I okay with that? Probably. Okay. No fancy mushrooms yet, but that's fine. I might actually try to do some work today, instead of just having the whole day be a loss. Chich, the pulsing boxes are not my fault. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, my lad. The boxes are not alive. The boxes are just growing mushrooms. Please forgive me, Chich. It's not my fault. Let's get some more wood. I mean, you're not wrong, Chich, but I don't like to think of... They're just mushroom growing boxes. They don't have a nervous system. The boxes are not alive. Unless Demetrius isn't telling us something. You're right, Demetrius is a monster. Whoops. So yeah, I think Chich has figured it out. Demetrius is trying to turn us into hosts for something. I'm not gonna kill the butterfly! God, you and killing things is the same as Vegeta and fucking things. Anyway, let's head to the beach. We've done some good work this morning. I'm not gonna kill the butterfly. I don't know if you can kill the butterflies. I don't want to find out. Kim! I don't know why you're so disappointed that I have an organized farm, Chich. I like my farm organized. So even though there's a luau... oh no. So wait, Elliot gets to go to the store, but I don't? That's homophobic. Chich, I'm not sure that's entirely true. Like, I'll believe you. Not yet. I think this is the only time in the game you see the governor. Chich, if you draw the sprite, I will mud it in. I literally cannot touch his butt. There's... Is this sufficient for you? Cool. I'm glad that's good enough for you. You don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. I don't think you can make chutney with peppers. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's normally, like, with sweet fruits. Blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Then maybe don't hold it on the beach in the open. I'm not gonna run, Chich. I don't know. Like, at least in South Africa, chutney is exclusively sweet. I've never heard of peppers in chutney. Maybe that's just a different thing. You know what? I appreciate the fact that Caroline is just happy to dance on her lonesome. Yeah, Vincent, I know you're bored. I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. Perfect weather for a beach party. I like to imagine these two are just like awkwardly... They both want to dance, but they both refuse to. George. George, you can do that literally every day. Today's the luau. George is so grumpy, I kind of love him. Hi, Abby. Tiring to socialize with everyone. You know what? I get that. I don't plan on having sex with George. Just it wasn't on my list. Not today. Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Okay. So, anchovies are not that bad. I'm not at all ageist. What I am is straight. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? Cliff, you could like talk to somebody? I don't know. Hope the soup is good this year. Caroline, my sweetheart. That's fine, Chich. You've just taken over Vegeta's position. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll give my business a tax break. Maybe if you open on Wednesday, you'll get a fucking tax break. Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. Yeah, the soup is just great. Okay, now this is super sad. Because Chich was just working on Harvey, now I look at this Harvey and he just looks completely bland. I want my sweet old KFC man. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Giant yam, I'm calling it. Chich, probably. I could see the luau as being the way that Mayor Lewis gets rid of his enemies. Slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Mayor Lewis hopes to get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. No, he's neurotic because he wants to make sure it doesn't taste of human. I love your Harvey, but if you want to redo him, that is 100% fine, Chich. I'm also not super discerning, so just because I love it doesn't mean that much. That being said, your Sam is way better. How's the farming coming along? It must be a busy season for you. It is. Woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. You know what, Elliot? I'm growing to like Elliot. Because that is such a fucking relatable thing. Marlon. I can never remember your name. I'll be back here by the trees. The air is a lot cooler. Did you send the email for your portfolio, by the way? My problem with Elliot is the way he looks. He's such a kind of Fabio looking dude. And it gets under my skin. Let us throw in my flounder. Can I add other things? No, only one item. I mean, that's fair, Chich. I have already done that, Marnie. As you would know if you just looked at me. Yeah. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high-quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? No, there's no need for drugs. It's literally just someone's body. Of course. I've been looking forward to this all year. Probably. Probably, Chich. Ah, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Tasty. You all did very well today. Well, by you all, they apparently mean just me, because it's entirely judged by what I put in. Now, who else wants some soup? Cliff was just complaining about how he was too full. Time to head home. Okay. Not much else to do except go to bed. It catches me every time. Chich, why? Why are you like this? 1 second, Cam. We got us some rainbows. What's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Going to be clear and sunny all day. That's fine. That's actually pretty solid for a day with no actual produce. I love this track. Spirits are in good humor today. Get me them peppers! Even though I could do other things with the peppers, I just want the money from it. Appreciate seeing. Oh, this is the best. Oh, I'm gonna make so much muns, Hans. These guys aren't ready yet, but that's fine. I think my hops are also ready, which is just insane. Didn't water you guys. And corn is super important because it lasts throughout summer and autumn. Hey, Vegeta. Haven't encountered any crows. Didn't actually mean to click on you, but sure. That one. We're gonna get so rich, it's absurd. Let's just remember to drop a tomato off at the community center, because I believe it's part of the summer crops bundle. Yeah, they need that. The blueberries and melons still have to come. That's fine. I must plant more grass. Obtain of egg. So I'm not too worried about planting more crops at the moment. There. How much space do I have in my inventory? Not much. So straight away sell my best produce. Is hops considered one of the summer crops? It's not. I will eventually need it to make full foraging bundle. I haven't got any of these yet. That's fine. We'll get those in a little while. I might be able to get the purple mushroom at some point. Winter foraging is not going to happen until winter. Fish tank. Something I'm looking for. And it's not that. Because I know one of them you need to make like beer or something. And beer you make from hops. But frankly, I'm a ways away from that, so I shouldn't be too worried. Plus, I get more hops tomorrow. Yeah, this is looking solid at the moment. I'm very sad that my music is gone. I like that music. Yeah. I do not have a cow yet. This is still the first year. However, if you like, you can be my first cow. Okay, Chich, because you said that, I'm definitely going to make you the cow. Just so that you have to deal with the fact that you said you want beer in your own butt. Wheat seeds, I'm not too concerned about. I do want to get... so many things I want. But I'm just going to get the grass starter. That's $1,000. I can't afford that. I mean, I can, but I don't want to spend everything. Get 2 of them. No, Chich. You want you to die from alcohol poisoning. What's new, Kem? The recipe. Because if that's what you're saying, I do agree with you. I haven't played this game in so long that I'm never sure what's new and what's simply something that I've forgotten. But yeah, I do believe that's new. I believe Marnie is open on Friday, which is good because I need to go have a quick chat with her. Let's put a grass patch there and a grass patch there. Just a little bit more grass for them. Kim, just confirming, you want it to be a duck, right? Sure. We don't have ducks yet, but when we do, you are going to be our #1 duck. Hey, Marnie. There we go. So it's time to get a second chicken. And since Chen wanted to be our next chicken, I think that's appropriate. I hope Chen will see this at some point. But I did clear this name with him. We have 2 chimkin. I think Juice has been here for a while, just lurking. Which is awesome. I'm a big fan of lurkers. Although now that I've got a couple of people in chat, this may be my opportunity to ask a question regarding some possible changes to my streams going forward. Okay, so Chich has decided no murder stream. That's super weird of you, Chich. Why would you say that? No, in all seriousness, what I wanted to check, I must still go to the community center. Currently, I play Stardew on Saturdays, and I play point-and-click adventures on Wednesday. Can I kill them? No. Sorry, Chich, your dreams die here. I play Stardew on Saturday, and I play point-and-click adventures on Sunday and Wednesday. I was thinking of slightly changing that. So Stardew on Saturday, point-and-clicks on Sunday, and then kind of a variety stream of just whatever I feel like on Wednesday. Because there are a couple of other games I want to play that I've got a lot of point and clicks on my list, and frankly, I don't want to wait like 3, 4, 5 months before I get to the other games I want to play. So I'm just wondering if that might be a reasonable way to kind of adapt my my schedule so that I get to those other games a little bit sooner. You know, I like Robin. Whoa, I am not in the position to buy a barn yet. This is what I'm looking for. Only 100 gold? That is cheap as all get out. I just need the clay and the copper. None of which is difficult. So, Kim's voting that that's okay. Anybody else have thoughts? And it's fine if the thought is, no, that sucks. You worked at the clinic, but you didn't have a single patient. Well, that's good. I got 2 yay votes. I haven't 100% decided that I'm going to do it yet. And this Wednesday is probably still going to be point and click, because Monkey Island is probably going to be another 2 streams. So I probably wouldn't make the change until next week, so I still have time to think it over. Basically, this is all happening because I want to play Terra Enigma really soon. This is the foraging. Yeah, Zaid already gave me his advice, which I appreciate. Okay, I am in a reasonably good position going forward. Blueberries and melons I still have to wait for. That's fine. Yeah. A prehistoric rib. Just in the ground. Zaid, in terms of the advice you gave, I feel like this is a kind of reasonable middle ground, because it still maintains point and clicks as one of the primary things I do, just not the only thing I do. Bus is not running at the moment. So I needed stone, cash, soil, and copper. I've certainly got enough copper. Rib I'll take tomorrow. Let's take that as well. Prehistoric vertebra, I believe I can sell, but I want to confirm that before I do sell it. And let's sell a couple of things that I don't really need. Those grapes are still huge energy. Like, shockingly huge energy. Tomorrow's probably going to be just focused on both farming and fishing. I've only got 1 copper bar. Which is fine. Mixed seeds I'm actually going to toss. They're really not worth that much at the moment. And I can start smelting some more copper, which will let me make the silo nice and soon. Got plenty of energy, so I can clear up some more space on my farm, which I won't be using immediately. But I would like to plan for the future. The grass is less of a concern. Frankly, it grows back. Not much you can do to permanently get rid of it. Chitch, I don't really have it set up so I can show that on stream. But when today is over, in-game, I will check it. Anybody else? Feel free to check that. Given that it's from Chich, it's either really good or really, really bad. Not bad in terms of skill, bad in terms of, like, cosmic horror. Both. You know, that's kind of on board with your standard thing. So I'm not that surprised. My copper bars should be finished. They are. Which means tomorrow I will have enough copper bars to be getting on with. Take that. Drop those off. I wasn't aware that there was a murder stream. I'm not entirely comfortable with a murder stream, especially if I'm involved in it. I'm trying to think of the best place. The silo would probably just go over here. It's not 100% ideal, but it'll do. Plus, they're not that difficult to move. We got a bunch of mushrooms! Yo, this is exciting. Don't I need mushrooms for a bunch of things? That's crops. For one of the foraging bundles. Actually, wait, which quality? I must keep an eye out for... Ooh, I need 5 gold star melons? That is going to be a thing. Okay, common mushroom. Oh, okay. I still have to go to the community center for it. But that's good. And common mushroom I need for one of them. Possibly the exotic foraging bundle? Yes, but I've already dropped it off. That's good though. I still don't like the phrase murder stream. Why is there a murder stream? Is Chich gonna kill me? Is this what's happening now? Because I think Chich is gonna kill me. What am I doing? I must go to the tavern. Chat to people. It's Friday night. I must mingle. Which I never do in real life. I am not a mingler. But it's a good chance to chat with people. Yeah. Cliff always says the exact same thing. What's the point of life if all you do is work? Mood, Shane. Been working hard all week. All week, Pierre. I think I can prove you wrong. Frankly, this week you took 2 days off because of that damn luau. Good evening. It's nice to see you socializing with the townsfolk. Yeah. Given that Willy is non-dateable, sadly, no. Leah, enjoying everything as usual. Okay, let me also make it clear, I'm not interested in seeing Willy's Willy. Because Willy is not my type, and Willies are not my type. So, you know, that's like 2 strikes already. I really don't, Chich. But I want to see you draw it. I've got 10,000 channel points. I might just make that my next doodle. I forget every time. Storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning expected. What? Why would I think that? He's a fisherman. Hey! Level 5 farming. I can be a rancher, which means that animal products are worth 20% more, or a tiller, which means that crops are worth 10% more. I know, but if someone's a fisherman, and I assume that they had a horrible blank accident, bowling is not going to be my fill-in. My fill-in is going to be fishing. I don't really do a lot of the animal side of things. At some point I might, but for now, tiller. Holy heck, that was a good day. What did I forage? Yeah. Nothing in particular that stands out. I mean, the chanterelles are pretty good. But that's just solid. Vegenta, I'm going to say fair. By the way, did everyone hear that weird, like, croaking noise? If you've played this game before, you will know exactly the noise I'm talking about. Apparently, that's a character with a name. It was, I think it's Froggo or something. I'm not a new viewer. Shut up. I hate you. You're not my real mom. Melons. Look at the size of these dang old melons. I need 5 gold star melons. I only have 2. Yes, I have 2 melons. I said it. I got 2 big old starred melons. I need 5 of them for the quality crop bundle, so I'm going to leave it there. Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm very happy I got 2. I could be without melons. No, don't eat hops. Harvest hops, ya dingus. Vegenta, while you were away / asleep / whatever, I got another chimkin. Ah! That was unintentional. I don't even know how I did that. Sup, Pingu? San, I just want to pick up your egg. Anyway. And since it's raining, put that there. There we go, San. That should be far enough. Don't look a gift dick in the head. Okay, no, you know what? You are correct, Chich. No, Chich is 100% correct. I'm the asshole in this one. Okay, I got some stuff. Look at them wiggly boxes. I didn't bring my stone. I also need clay. How much clay do I have? Do I have enough clay? 4 p.m. GMT. That's about 8 p.m. Eastern, I believe. Which means I might be able to raid Pingu. You know, Vegeta, that got worse. I didn't think it could, but it did. I believe there's some... oh, Robin, you sweetheart. You absolute darling, you. I'm trying to interpret Pingu's message there. This is 16 hours away. 11 a.m. I thought GMT was 4 hours. I think I've got something the wrong way around somewhere. Whoa! Whoa, Far with the raid. Far, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Welcome everybody to the mud pit. We're getting ready to make... I've already got a shipping bin. I don't need another one. Ooh. One day I'm going to be making a big coop. Comes with an incubator and unlocks ducks, but costs 10,000 gold. I'm not there yet. Fire Switch, thank you so much for swinging by. I'm sorry, I can farm slimes. This is Slime Rancher now. A home for a friend. I went the wrong way. That's actually... There's so many cool buildings. I think a lot of these are new or newish. Anyway, this is all I want at the moment. Sure thing, Fire. Enjoy. So 4 p.m. GMT is 16 hours from now. Okay, so yeah, I got something completely backwards. I used to be much more on board. Not on board, but I used to understand what time it was in Britain much more than I do now, because I used to live in South Africa, which is like 2 hours ahead. Much easier to figure out. I love the fact that the raiders don't know what you're on about, Vegeta. It makes me very happy. Don't explain it, by the way. I think it's best that they be left in the dark. But yeah, raiders, welcome to Stardew and Chill. It's raining today, which makes me very happy. Chich and Vegeta are having a discussion that nobody should be a part of. I'm sad to have been involved, and I'm sad that you guys are to some extent involved. Oh, Pingu, did you? But you came earlier. I'm confused. Hi, Niv. Niv, I just want to say thanks for the follow earlier. I really appreciate it. What reward do I get? A night on Echo Hill. And I don't want a slot skeleton. This was never on my list. But I guess I'm getting one. I don't know, Chich. It's just... It's not on my list. On my list of things I want to see, that's not on the list. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a weird prude. I can accept that. In real life or in a game, Nifty? he said it. He said the thing. Well, I can do that. And I can do that. Cool. Making progress. You don't need to justify it to me, Niv. I'm sure you were very careful. I also went out today because I had to pick up a game I'd ordered. Oh yeah. I didn't actually see enough of your most recent stream. What weapon were you going with? Because I know you started with sword and shield, which, I mean, is the best weapon, so if you stuck with sword and shield, no one would blame you. But what are you planning to use? Let's do some fishing. Whoa, whoa. Bit of a fighter. Ah, I hate when they drop. It's just that much more difficult to get there in time. There we go. Votes ended with Lance. I also tried. I also voted Lance. I want to see someone use Lance. Okay. So, my accent is unusual for a couple of reasons. So, I was born in South Africa, lived there most of my life, moved to Canada a couple of years ago. So what you're hearing is a South African accent with the changes that kind of happen as I try to make people understand me. Things like I emphasize my R's a little bit more than I used to. But at the same time, if you know South Africans, and I don't sound South African, that's also because South Africans could never figure out my accent. So I'm just one of the weird ones. But yes, I live in Canada at the moment. I thoroughly enjoy it. I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary, actually. Yes. My hatred of willies has determined my accent. I think I need like a tiger trout or something. Actually, what do I need in the fishing bundle? This is lake fish, I believe. I still need a sturgeon. I don't even know where to get that. It is not yet night. So I got a largemouth bass. Do I need that for any of them? No. Yeah, I've had people think I'm Scottish or Irish quite frequently. Lance isn't the best. Oh, there's no sideswipe in the original or shield batch? Oh, Pingu, I'm sorry. We may have screwed you over. Niv, I'm fine with that. I've heard people who sound like all sorts of things. And then, of course... Oh, that timing. Excuse me. I'm drinking root beer, so I'm having the occasional burp. Yeah. I think... Whoa! That was a special fish. You can tell because he fought. Root beer is fantastic. It's also an effective way to kill ghosts, apparently. But in terms of voices, I think the problem a lot of people have is that they're not Zach. Because Zach has the best voice. And... I'm not going to do that, Chich. The main reason being, I like the taste of root beer. And the way you're suggesting kind of goes against the taste bit. What do I not need? I don't need this. Why is Zach's voice so good? It's completely unfair. What time is it in Britain? That's a gold star bullhead. That'll beat the show. Yeah, don't stream at midnight. That's not gonna be good for anybody. I mean, I say that. It'll be good for all your American viewers. I find the fishing in this game so relaxing. But since I know that this isn't the most exciting thing to watch, I am going to propose, and this is a terrible idea, I'm going to propose a chat topic. This would be a terrible idea with Veganta in chat. But I have both Veganta and Chich in chat, and Chich is feeling sassy today. So this is a terrible idea, which of course makes it the best time to do it. Do you guys want to play a game of FMK? You know what? Not entirely off topic. Bullhead, I think, is worth more than the chub. So, wrong way. Wrong way. So, I know it's a bit out of nowhere. So it's just going to be standard rules. You guys give me 3 options, and I have to answer. For the sake of nothing too terrible, everybody proposed is of legal age, if necessary, aged up, and is consenting. At least for the F portion, and I suppose for the M portion. Although it's perfectly reasonable to have a sexless marriage. But yeah. I'm not propositioning you. That's tough. Kill Veganta. No, that's not fair. Fuck Veganta. Which is standard practice at this point. Marry Chich because he does my emotes. And I'm sorry, Pingu, but you're all that's left at this point. So, I'm sorry. Pingu, I love you, but you're in a tough group. Oh, great. Okay. Pingu's happy with death. Now I feel bad I didn't start with that. Oh, I can sell my mushroom. I'm pretty sure that means something sexual somewhere. Chich wants a bajillion kids. Well, Niv, you can be part of the next group. Why did I come inside? I wanted to hang up my art. No. Is it too big? No, it just can't fit there. Oh, that looks horrible. That looks better. What? Chich, I'm so confused. I'm always confused by you. Well, that was easy. Come on, guys. Give me more FMKs. Including, as is standard, fictional characters. I did not even see what the weather report was. I was too excited. Also, Vegeta, I appreciate the fact that you included yourself in there. I made so much money. Kill the pickle. I don't like pickles. Fuck bonobos because they like it. And marry Willy because then we can have a sexless relationship, but he can give me fish. Marry Gam for the Kingdom Hearts knowledge. Fuck Deer for the Tid. And kill Barry because why not? Marry Darth Vader because frankly I've got a thing for powerful men. Kill Ronald McDonald because of course. And marry Evie because again, you can have a very pleasant sexless marriage and Evie super cute. Whoa! Chen! Thank you for the raid. Thank you for bringing 13 pigs to the farm. Hopping into the mud pit at the worst possible time. So, yeah, raiders. I mean, Chich isn't entirely wrong. But yeah, this is a bad time. I may pause on the FMK for a couple of minutes to let people just get acclimated. I appreciate the fact that you guys are here. We're playing Stardew. I made 3,000 gold in one day, which is very exciting. Damn it, I didn't get more melons. Oh, now I'm gonna have a melonless day. This is the worst thing. Oh, and the spirits hate me. And I clicked the wrong thing. This is the worst day. Anyway. Thank you, Chester. Chester is my Twitch dad. She is very supportive. I always forget that Chester is female because of the whole dad thing. No, Chich. Hi, Spooked. Oh, pancakes. That's actually a nice one. What letter did I get? Greetings, Pig. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations. We're impressed with your quick progress. I feel like that's new in the update. I don't remember seeing that. Okay, so since apparently everybody's fine with this, and anybody who isn't, I'm assuming, has left, I'm going to scroll up, because there was one I missed, which was Spyro Crash Klonoa. Klonoa, being the most human, is probably who I'm going to fuck. Spyro is a nice lad. He's got the powers, he's got the flight, he's entirely marriage material. And Crash, kill with extreme prejudice. No, Tom, there's still plenty of opportunity. We're playing FMK. What? I'm sorry? My hop starter died? What happened? Also, one of my paths just didn't? Oh. This is the worst thing. If I've chased away Sar, by saying that I wanted to kill Crash, as opposed to have sex with or marry, it got struck by lightning. That's a thing? Oh, this is a disaster. Burn the farm down, start again. Sonic, Inflated Sonic, and Sonic in maid outfit. That may be the best choice yet. Kill Inflated Sonic, not really my thing. Sonic in maid outfit, I could see being good marriage material. Hey, Zacatron, thank you for the follow. Truly some pig. And another letter. Hey kid, my throat's about as dry as a desert bone. I'm real thirsty for a pale ale. You got one? Regular beer won't do. That means I have to start making stuff. Wrong button. Good lord, that's a lot of berries. Oh, that's so many berries. I'm sorry, Chet. I'm sorry. I've ruined your raid. So yeah. Kill Inflated Sonic, marry Maid Sonic, fuck regular Sonic. Or that. I'm gonna request that if you have FMKs, you at me so that I don't miss them, because this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever intentionally taken part in. Note I say intentionally. Whoops. Almost did a bad there. Also, Chen, this is you. This is Chenkim. I'm glad you managed to see him. And there's San. Egg get. So, here's the thing. I unfortunately didn't put any limits on this, which I'm going to now. I'm going to answer your question, Vegeta. But after that, I'm going to say, like, fictional animals are fine vaguely, but if it's just cat, dog, pelican, then I'm going to say pelican does the good swallow, so fuck it. Dogs are the most loyal, so marry, and cats I adore, but a cat would kill me, so I'll kill the cat. But that is ideally the last of the bestiality talk. Please. Ratchet and Clank, both at once. Sorry, I've got to pause for this one. Jack and Daxter, both at once. Or Banjo and Kazooie, both at once. So I feel like Clank would be better as a potential sex toy. So Ratchet and Clank I'm gonna fuck. Jack and Daxter I'm gonna kill because I just don't like them. Banjo and Kazooie I think would be fun to marry, so I'm gonna go with them. Sorry, Tom. This is apparently what's happening. Lucario, Zoroark, or I don't know the last one, so I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna marry Lucario because he is my IRL boyfriend, and then I'm gonna fuck Zoroark. Raichu, Alolan Raichu, or Chunky Pikachu. You gotta marry Raichu. Raichu would make a good husband. Alolan Raichu is the sexiest, so you gotta fuck Alolan Raichu. And Chunky Pikachu's good. I mean, ideally I would marry all three, but since that's not an option, sorry Chunky Pikachu, you're gonna die. Now I gotta get another hop starter. Is today Wednesday? No, it's not. Look, Raichu is better than Pikachu. I'm not anti-Chunky Pikachu. I said ideally I would marry all three of them. Spooks, I'm not actually going to argue with you. That's a pretty damn good answer. Chunky Pikachu is amazing. Chunky Pikachu is just the third most amazing of those. Hey, Abel, you've come at a terrible time. Gonna need more melon seeds. And frustratingly, I'm gonna need another hop starter. Yeah, we got a lot of peeps in chat, and we're unfortunately we're FMKing apparently. It's weird though. Whenever there's FMK, people will propose Pokemon. I think it's especially because I said, please, no bestiality. So, whoa! Chen, thank you so much for the sub. Chenology is now our next prize pig, and that earns him a white ribbon. How much is this? 10,000? Not today, buddy. And Chen got that mud moat. I did have another topic I wanted to bring up, but now is a terrible time to bring it up. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. Yes, there is a new Steam Labs OBS update. Stealth Boy, thank you so much for the follow. You are truly some pig. FMK, Yamper, Machoke, and Toxtricity. I mean, you've got to fuck Machoke. Look at him. Toxtricity, kill. I've never been a fan of poison types. And Yamper, marry, because he's just a good lad. He's going to treat you right. Yamper, Growlithe, Houndour. Now that's tough, because they're all good boys. Houndour is the least attractive of them, so kill him. Growlithe has like lithe in his name. He's going to be nice and skinny. Hi, Ragland. You know what? I love this game. If by this game you mean Stardew Valley. I adore it. I have for years. I'm going to keep playing it. If by this game you mean FMK, which I've started, and which apparently has devolved into which of these Pokemon would you have sex with, I don't like that quite as much, but I'm still kind of enjoying that. So, Yamper, Growlithe, Houndour. So, kill Houndour, fuck Growlithe, marry Yamper. Yamper remains... He's the nicest lad. No, I'm going to swap those. Fuck Yamper just for the experience. Someone soft next to you. Growlithe deserves to be married. Why is it all... I don't know why I'm doing this, Zaid, but I am. Amaterasu, Wolf Link, or Wolf from Star Fox. Wolf from Star Fox is the most human-y, so I clear... Also, he's kind of sexy, so I'm going to fuck Wolf. Wolf, you specify Wolf Link, so I'm going to assume he can't change back out of choice. But Amaterasu literally has the power of a god, so marry Amaterasu. Sorry, Wolf Link, you're gone. Well, that's why I'm marrying Amaterasu. Chich, I'm not going to answer that question. Hey, finished the bundle. What did I get? Another a quality sprinkler. Oh, it's all coming up, pig. Stealth Boy. Cool. But also don't. Banjo, Smokey the Bear, or Yogi Bear. Kill Yogi. He's terrible. I had a quest. Oh yes, I gotta make a pale ale. Do I even have what I need for that? Sorry, I'm just getting distracted actually playing the game. Which I know is a terrible thing to do at the moment. So yeah, kill Yogi. Smokey's got the bud, so fuck Smokey and marry Banjo, yeah. Adult Sasuke, Naruto from the last movie, or Kakashi. kill Naruto. That's easy. He's a terrible father and terrible husband. Proven. Fuck Sasuke, marry Kakashi. Sasuke doesn't stick around. Like, for good reasons, but he still doesn't stick around. You make a good point, Chich, but... Okay, I'm gonna pause. I have to read something Nifty wrote, which I don't fully understand. Daddy squealed really good when he died. I don't know what that means. No, I am fucking Smokey. He's got the bod. Yes, this is chaos. Banjo has quite a bod, but not like Smokey. Not adult Naruto? Well, then I'm doubly killing him. I mean, in that case, you're giving me 2 adults and a child. I'm not gonna fuck or marry the child. Okay. So let's sell that. I'm not going to do anything with my quality sprinkler yet. I'm going to keep that for when I'm actually setting things up. That is entirely the wrong thing to put there. There we go. What I wanted to put there was that. Okay, I don't care if he's an adult or a child. Naruto dies. Ike, Marth, or Roy. I was an Ike main for a while, so I'm going to fuck Ike because he's the sexiest. I'm gonna marry Marth because then you're in the royal line, which is, there's nothing bad about that. Oh, I'm so sad about those hops. And I'm gonna kill Roy because I'm not a big fan. Pig Knight, Grumpig, or Waddles. Marry Waddles. I want Waddles in my life forever. Fuck Pig Knight. Again, he got the bod. And kill Grumpig, sorry. Human Dildo, Dragon Dildo, or Alien Dildo. Yeah, this keeps getting worse. I feel like the alien dildo will do something bad to me, so kill that. Marry the human dildo because I figure it's more used to treating humans right, and fuck the dragon dildo for the experience. Paper Mario, Mario from Super Nintendo games, or present day Mario. Present day Mario, I feel, treats the princess a little bit better, so I'm gonna marry present day Mario. I'm gonna fuck Paper Mario because I figure he can get into places that the other Marios can't, and kill Super Nintendo Mario. Yeah, Vegeta, so far you're the only one to do the, hey, here are 3, normal fictional characters. I appreciate it. I'm not surprised it devolved the way it did, but thank you, at least, for being vaguely normal. I never thought I would say those words. Tsunade, adult Sakura, adult Hinata. Oh, okay. This one is so easy. Kill Sakura, easy. Marry Hinata, because Hinata is like my Naruto crush. And Tsunade got them tid. I know she's old, but she doesn't look it, so there we go. Okay, Spook, that's not how the game works, but I approve. No, you know what? That's true, Stealth Boy. You did Fire Emblem. That was a solid, normal style choice. I must use my fertilizer. That's what the F stands for, fertilize. I got the wild summer seeds, but they're not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, I suspected one of those was going to happen. Something got clipped. Genghis Khan, Hitler, or Trump? So, that's an interesting one. I would fuck Hitler, because I think maybe he just needed to get that out of his system. I would marry Genghis Khan for the obvious power you get, literally being married to the greatest warlord of all time. And I would kill Trump, because, I mean, standard. Potato, orange, celery. No, Chich, I'm not allowed to not answer because this is the life I've given myself. Tom with the 69 bits. You know what? I am going to say I will answer one more of these. And it has to be from Tom, and if Tom chooses not to give it, then it's the end. But Tom, you're allowed to ask, and that will be the end of this. I've made a terrible mistake. I would kill celery. Celery's terrible. I hate the taste of it. I would fuck the orange, because oranges are good, but they're not lasting good. And potatoes have been good to humanity, so I'll marry the potato. Sure, Tom. Take your time. Oh, yeah. This was my suggestion. Nobody made me do this. I was just a fool. If this had been someone else's decision, then I could blame somebody. But I can't. This is on me. Anyway, let's do something. Juice. Pigs cancelled for hating celery. I'm so sorry. Look, celery has the worst ratio of smell to taste. It smells amazing, but it tastes terrible. I wish celery tasted like it smelled, because it tastes peppery. It smells peppery, and it's got this lovely bite to it. It's amazing. But I just hate the taste. Chester, I'm not allowed to answer that because I promised Tom, but I will let anybody else in chat answer that one. Yeah, I think celery tastes nothing like it smells, and that's why it makes me sad, because the way it smells is incredible. Hey, Vegeta. Let's do something normal and related to the actual game. I mean, Chester, isn't that what we all want? The fuck you mean kill Puppet Barry? You don't get to kill gods. I feel like it was something I wanted to do, and then I just got super lost because of what we're talking about. Which is fine, by the way. I'm not blaming anybody except myself. Okay, guys, this is it. Tom. FMK. Cat in the Hat, The Grinch, or Horton. So, kill the Grinch. Just because he is the ugliest of the bat. No, I take that back. Kill Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat does nothing good for anybody. The Grinch learns to love, and his triple-sized heart, I think, would make him a good fuck. Horton's just a good dude who cares for everybody, even those he doesn't personally know. So Horton would make a good husband. I get that, Chester, but the problem is the Grinch is just too ugly. I wouldn't want to marry the Grinch, but I feel like he would be a very tender lover. One thing I'm shocked about is literally nothing Dragon Ball related came up, which is super common in these things. Yeah, but here's the thing. I want the cat to no longer be in the world. The cat is just... It is a blight upon existence. Just reading what Stealth said. Started watching Grumps in your teens. Barry was one of your first actual on-screen crushes. So, you know what? That's a super good reason. Like, we give Barry a lot of shit, and I mean, it's because he encourages it. It's part of his personality. But honestly, Barry is such a good dude. Like, I think we can all agree that if we're sincere, just for a moment, Barry is a wonderful person who deserves a lot of love. Now we can go back to calling him Stinky. Because fuck sincerity. Just make some space. One of the things I find interesting watching old Grumps with modern context, I really didn't like Ross initially because of how mean Ross was. And watching it now, watching it with the understanding, Ross is just such a lovely person. He just, the way he expresses it is kind of odd. Okay, I just need to check what Chich posted, because I'm very concerned that he is literally going to kill me at some point. So give me a second. I can't show this on screen. I literally don't have the capability of doing that at the moment. But oh my. Okay, so this has got nothing to do, as far as I can tell, with Chich murdering me. It's the other way around. Apparently, I'm going to murder everybody, which is okay. I mean, it's not okay. I don't want to murder you all. Although at some point I'm probably going to be playing Trivia Murder Party, and then, I mean, we'll all die together. Let's do normal Stardew things and forget about the horror that we just put Tom through. 7:50 p.m. Should I throw a frozen pizza in the microwave, or should I wait? Well, you're currently in the saloon, so neither of those is going to happen immediately. Oh wow, Pig. How did you know this is my favorite? That's easy. I looked at the wiki. It's unprovable juice. No, I don't have work to do, Cliff. It's 8 p.m. on a Sunday. What the fuck? You don't have to be productive every day, Marnie. Have a pepper. Can't believe you didn't like that. That was one of Shane's peppers. Get the ceremonial daggers. We'll probably need the blood of a virgin, but we're on the internet, so that's easy to find. Hey, Emily. I like Emily. She's cute. Okay. Had a good day. I've got a fancy old sprinkler, which I'll be using... I'll be using it at some point. tomorrow the silo should be ready. This is going well. I always forget that that's there and I hate it. I don't think anybody here has been sacrificed yet. Or at least not, like, sacrificed to death. The temporary kind of sacrifice. I could see lots of you having done that. I mean, I suppose if you've ever played Trivia Murder Party, you've basically had the temporary murder happen to you. Gotta sell me berries, which I forgot about. I'm thinking tomorrow's a good day for some mining. If we mine tomorrow, we might be able to get some more. Jeez, that's good. Might be able to get some more iron ore. Once we can get some more iron, we can do fun things with it. No you, Jen. No you, Tom. Look at that, 6K in cash. Spurs are very displeased today. Ah, sucks. It's a highlighted message, I can't actually argue with it. More peppers? Oh, what wonder is this? I misread that as PS5 is $40 on Amazon, and I was about to warn you about the fairly obvious scam. I have to say I'm pretty surprised that Persona 5 Royal is that cheap. The game's only been out for, what, 2 weeks? Maybe a little bit longer, but not much. Yeah, that's pretty cheap, Juice. Why is everybody lying? Why is my chat full of liars who call me cute? It depends, Chen. How much will that $10 mean to you? That's basically how I think of it. Magenta with the highlighted message. I mean, in that case, yeah. Wait till it's 30. Both my chickens are cute. I'm getting good eggs. My chat is full of good eggs. In spite of the 5-minute spoiler-ridden trailer that we got, I'm still waiting to see more on Paper Mario. That's a lot of hops. Yeah, I think today's going to be a good day for some mining. I can't argue with these highlighted messages. I want to, but... excuse me. I got them burps. I blame root beer. Well, remember, Chich, I'm married to you. I'm only dating Vegeta. Vegeta and I aren't married yet. As some clown who's been watching you for 2 weeks, I can confirm you're cute. You all are way too nice to me. Go away, bat. I hate you. Go away, slime. I hate you too. These slimes are way tougher. There was a promo vid out for the new Paper Mario. It went over a little bit of the combat system. Honestly, the combat system looks very cool. But I am going to say, if you're trying to avoid spoilers, be careful. Literally, they show you all 5 areas in the game and 3 of 5 bosses. So, yeah. The Bob-omb has a name. It looks like partners are back, sort of. Yeah, I'm not super avoiding spoilers, but even for me, I'm watching that trailer and I'm like, okay, thanks for just revealing a huge amount of what was presumably supposed to be exciting stuff to discover. Why are the slimes down here so powerful? I always get creeped out when the slimes get angry eyes. Hey! Already found a way down. Which means I'm not going to spend too much time screwing around with anything that isn't going to contain ore. Munch of berry. Okay, some guaranteed ore here. Yeah, why am I not? There we go. Come on. Come, yeah. Screw you, bat. I hate you. More bats? What the heck? I'm just here for the iron ore, bro. There we go. Ah! Ah! Actually, these guys are kind of cute. They're like the soot sprites in Spirited Away. Yeah. This is level 43. I've got to go down another 2 levels to reach a checkpoint. Hey, some hardwood. Always fun. What are everyone's thoughts on the new Paper Mario, by the way? To bring us onto an entirely not TOS topic. I hope FMK isn't TOS, otherwise you guys will not be seeing me for a while. My favorite Studio Ghibli movie? That's a tough one. I'm a huge fan of Mononoke. Yeah, I might say Princess Mononoke. And... oh, what's... yeah, oh wait. The image I was thinking of was also from Mononoke. Oh, no. Sorry, I completely take it back. I love Mononoke, but it's Howl's Moving Castle. Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite by a long way. Not happening, Spooked. But also, I haven't played any Paper Marios, so, like, please no one consider me an authority in any way. I think the game looks fun, and if you do too, that's cool, and if you don't, that's cool. I know nothing about Paper Mario. I watched the Game Grumps play Thousand Year Door. It looked fun, but I also think that Color Splash looked fun. So my opinion is apparently garbage. Bye, Chen. Have a good evening. That should be enough energy to be going on with. Anybody else have a favorite Ghibli movie? Castle in the Sky was my favorite for a while. But yeah, Howl's Moving Castle is a movie I can watch anytime and anywhere with equal enjoyment. I haven't played it on the PS4. It's amazing on Switch, and given that it's not a technically complex game, so the only issue is how good is the controller, and in my experience, perfectly fine. So yeah, if you're enjoying what you see, please grab it on PS4 or Switch or whatever format, or PC, whatever format is best for you. Sole developer, so a single guy made this, and he deserves tons of support. What do I have in here that I don't need? That's a lot of nice ore. I'm happy with that. I can drop the sap. I've got plenty of that. I haven't seen Grave of the Fireflies. I've heard that it's amazing, but not enjoyable. Okay, Ragland. As I said, I can't comment on the PS4 version specifically. I can comment on the console version, and the console version is fantastic. I'm assuming the PS4 version and the Switch version are basically identical. And that being the case, I would say yes, get it on PS4 if PS4 is your preferred platform. Get it on Switch or PC or Xbox, or frankly, just get the game. If you can afford it and this looks appealing, I would say yes, definitely get it. We have a silo. I have to cut down all the grass. You see, now that I've got a silo, when I cut down grass, it's actually harvesting it into animal feed. Which is just the best thing. And I think you can just check here how much you got. 29 of 240. There we go. I think, Pingu, I think Ragland is talking about Stardew. Let me grab some coal and just... wrong thing. Let me grab some coal and start smelting some iron. Then I can drop a bunch of things off. I don't really need that. I think I still need to take that to the museum. Quartz I can sell. Frozen geode I'm going to need. Yeah, that's an okay position. Drop those off. Sell that. Yeah. Oh, geez, for $14.99? I would say no question. I've bought this game twice. So that should give you an idea of where I stand on it. Weather channel. Going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Hi, Vegeta. I watered my cat. So that's a thing I can say. Level 3 combat. Not too shabby. Yes, I named my cat Vegeta. Fortune teller, tell me your strongest fortunes. Mildly perturbed today. That sucks. Dear Pig, I saw an article about you in the local paper. It sounds like the country life is a good fit for you. I'm so proud of you. Take care, sweetie. Love, Mama Pig. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing okay on pretty much everything at the moment. I think my tomatoes have come up again. Wrong direction. Yes, I made Vegeta wet. Thank you, Spooked. Wow. And Vegeta isn't even in chat, so he's not seeing this. Or he's in chat and just staying silent. One thing I will say, Ragland, this game has some of my favorite music. If he's playing Naruto, that explains why he's wet. He loves that game. Kale, thank you so much for the follow. You are truly some pig. You know, it's not perfect, and when summer comes, I'm going to change some of the setup of my farm. Sorry, when summer ends, when autumn comes, I'm going to change some of the setup of my farm, but I'm fairly satisfied with the way things are looking at the moment. I have my chickens, Sanrania, named after the user, Sanrania, and Chenkum, named after Chen. Just the default, Kale. I know there's a bunch of new ones, but I pretty much always select the default. It's nice and simple. Hey! I do not have enough iron ore to do anything with. But I got a bunch of hops to sell, I got some tomatoes to sell, got some eggs to sell. You know what's spooked? I'm not sure I even want to know what that clip is. I'll find out when stream is over. And I'm probably going to be sad. Ooh, I need that. I need that. That's for one of my bundles. Ooh. Oh, the mushrooms are working out. Choice. Okay. Sell that. What do I need to make the crab pot? Because I might actually have what I need for that, if I can find it. I need wood and iron. I have those. Crab pots are great. I appreciate that, Spooked. I think the lack of context is really what's going to sell that. need a crab pot. And I can drop that off again. As well as that. So I've got 2 things I need for bundles. I have a crab pot, which I can drop in the ocean. I can maybe grab a bunch of shells, do some fishing. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. You know, I've never cleared this out. I know it's probably pointless. But this was clearly like a garden patch or something. And then when the community center just went away, nobody maintained that, and that's kind of sad. Foraging bundle is over this way, I think. It's not the bulletin board, I think it's this one. Not the adventurous bundle. Yeah, this is for the geologist bundle. Wait, oh, it's frozen tier, not frozen geode. That's fine. I've still got the geode, so Cliff can bash it open. I need that for here, but I think I will... There we go. Oh, I need a chub for this one. Chubs are super easy to get. I must bring one here. Still don't know how to get a Nautilus, so I'm not too concerned about that. Yeah, sure, Ken. I kind of, don't ask me why, but I mostly trust my chat, so I'm not too concerned about people posting terrible things. If they start, I will make rules, and then you're going to need a permit and everything, but that's not the case at the moment. So, can't really share this, but I can take a look at it quickly. I don't like it. I don't like it, Cam. Take it away, please. Make it stop. Look, my chat has been good. The biggest problems I have... The biggest problem I have is Vegeta most of the time. And Vegeta is a mod, so there's not much I can do to stop him. But yeah, I hate those tiny wheels. I hate that car. I can see... I'm not sure if I've dropped Aquamarine off at the library yet. Okay. I instigated the FMK incident. I can't blame chat for that. I mean, true, Spooked, and I might. But weirdly, whoa, we got a sparkle pig. There we go. Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. That's because Miss Penny is a good lady. Tutoring Vincent and Jess today. Around, but it's nice to make a difference. Hey Penny, how do you feel about this berry I picked up off the ground? Apparently not particularly good. I'm glad everyone likes Sparkle Pig. You know, Haley, I still hate you. Like, I hated Elliot, but for no good reason. But I hate Haley for good reason. She has earned my hatred. Yeah, she does. She's terrible. And I bet there are people who are into that. Which I'm fine with. No kink shaming. I just hate her. And I think you should hate her too. Book for the library. Leah, my first love. But Leah is only second best girl. I never know who anyone is. Who's Haley's sister? I'm roasting Haley because she's terrible. Emily is Haley's sister? Oh, Emily's lovely. I never have much interest in, like, romancing Emily, but she's super sweet. Yeah, Spook, the guys suck for the most part, until, Chicha's mod is going to make the guys not suck. Because it'll make them have actual interesting features, at least. His Shane is super good. I think Chicha's Shane is just... It's too powerful. Come on. There we go. Red mullet. Sure. Chich, there's your favorite man with his platypus. You're not dumb, Spooked. When people say Bachelor, I also tend not to immediately think of Stardew Valley. But yes, Chich has been redrawing the Bachelors to be cute. Okay. Perhaps I should not have generalized. Certainly I don't immediately think of that. Anyway, I've actually got lots of people in chat here. I got some feedback earlier, but I would like... I'd like a little bit more feedback if that's okay. Cool. I got a fancy achievement for something I don't care about. So at the moment, I stream Stardew Valley on Saturdays, and I stream point-and-click adventure games on Sunday and on Wednesday. A problem I have is that I have a lot of point-and-click adventure games on my list, but I also have a lot of other games I want to play. So, and this question is especially for people who, who kind of watch me occasionally. Anybody can comment, but, Tuna. What I'm thinking of doing is keeping Stardew as Saturday, and then, so Stardew is Saturday, point-and-click adventures on Sunday, and then make Wednesday basically a variety stream where I can play anything. And I just think that would give me, more time to get to other games I'm interested in, while still maintaining the fact that I do these points and clicks, I do Stardew. How would you guys feel about that? Or would you prefer that, at least for the time being, I stick to point and clicks? Okay, taking the risk. I lost it. And I deserve to. It's getting pretty late here. Yeah, I think that is a sign. Hey, Willy. Chich wants to see you, Willy. Well, yeah, that's the thing, Tom. I've got a SNES RPG I want to play. I want to play Hyper Light Drifter. First time watching of the stealth raids. That is very sweet of you, Stealth Boy. I really appreciate that. I personally find my voice kind of strident and unpleasant, but I think most people find their own voices slightly unpleasant, so that's not too unusual. But I appreciate that. Unfortunately for Chich, Willy did not show us his platypus. That's very kind of you, Chich. Again, not something I personally think or personally agree with. But I will accept the compliment as it is meant. That's a lot of good stuff to sell. Screw it. Sell the Joja Cola. I always forget that's there. Going to be clear and sunny all day. That's good. Yes. Oh! I can either get fish are worth 25% more, or resources required to craft a crab pot are reduced. This is seriously happening the day after I make my first crab pot. I hate it. But you know what? I feel like that needs iron ore though. Then I can make more crab pots. I do a lot of fishing though. No, Chich. Chich, don't give anyone context. No one needs context on that. Chat, should I go fisher or trapper? I need advice here. This isn't working. I'm probably going to go fisher. But if chat wants me to go trapper, I'm fine with that. You know, I always did fisher, so I'm going to go differently this time. Let's just see. Good lord, that was a good day, money-wise. What earned so much money? Those were classed under forage, not fish. Okay, that explains it. Chich said the thing. I hate that Chich said the thing. I did not need to know that. I needed the fortune teller. Okay. Whoops. That was almost a disaster. Give me a second, I've got something very important to do. I don't have to step away or anything, but this is very important to me. There we go. Everything a little bit better in the world. Look, Chich, I'm sorry. I can't live with the things you wrote. So I'm probably going to be playing for another 20-ish minutes. Not for too long. At least we'll have a couple of days to go. It's there, but it's not on my screen, and frankly, it won't be there for long. There we go. I feel healthier already. I don't know why I did that, but apparently I was very excited to water the ground. It's a surprise, but the mud has made us clean. No, I want to pet my kitty. There. My kitty named Fajanta. Stealth Boy, if that's a mod mud pun, I actually love it. We got a giant egg! Where's my damn incubator? I need an incubator now. The incubator's only in the big coop, I think. Dang it! I'm not going to time you out for that, Chich. But I am going to say you deserve to be timed out for that. Anyway, I think today is another day of mining. Actually, let's switch to sword because it doesn't use energy to swing it. Gotta love my summer jams. Hey, Linus. Most people don't like a wild man. Well, I like you, Linus. Have a pepper. What's in there? Stones. Okay, I guess. Linus is amazing. I've met people who don't like Linus, and I just, like, I don't even get that. Like, where do you get off not liking Linus? I guarantee there is a Date Linus mod, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't install it. Okay, now let's find our way down. I actually do know that for very quick exploration, it's possible to craft stairs and just put them anywhere. Which I may do at some point. I also know there's like a weird other mine if you go into the desert, which is a thing you can do. That's a lot of damage. Come on, give me the stairs. Ladder, whatever. This isn't even giving me iron ore. It's just a waste of energy. Oh, this floor sucks. The ladder's going to be right next to the other ladder, isn't it? If it's over here, I'm going to be mad. I'm mad! Desert Mine was a headache. I never actually got very far into it. Because the first time I did it, I got wrecked. And then I decided, you know what? Fine, I don't need to. I got some iron ore. I found the ladder. Which means basically as soon as I've got all the ore I want, I can GTFO. Come on. Die already, buddy. There we go. Oh, that is a nice cluster. I'm starting to get a little low on coal, though, if I remember. Screw you guys, I hate you. This is fine. Yeah, 47th floor. Yeah, should be possible to get to the 50th floor today. And if not, I'll just be sad. More aquamarine, that's fine. I've already handed some aquamarine into the museum, so that I can just sell. I'm sure it's reasonably valuable. There we go. Oh, I hope it doesn't take me hours to find the ladder again. I bet it feels that way. Whoa, I am very low on energy. Which is why I brought salmon berries. When these guys start curving around. Yes. I don't actually know what crystal fruit is, but I think it's on one of my lists. Anyway, I'm just gonna head straight down. There's a symbol in the top left that I'm confused about. I am getting swarmed here. Oh, this is terrible. I have 2 of these. I'll eat one of them. Oh, there are horde floors. I wasn't even aware of this. It was terrifying. Well, this is the last floor that I need to finish today. So I really hope that I find the ladder soon, because it's getting pretty late. I'm guessing if this is a horde floor, that the ladder will be in one of the enemies. Come on. Okay, now where's the ladder? It's you. All your brethren are dead by my hand. A way down has appeared. Where? 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 Right there. Okay, that's fine. 50th floor. And I get shoes. I guess. So leather gives me +1 defense, +1 immunity, +2 defense, and +1 immunity. Ooh, coffee bean. Spring or summer. I think it's a bit late to plant that. But whatevs. I finished the floor. We're not playing Fashion Souls. Time to head home and nurse my wounds. I'm sorry? Why did I never notice the road up? There's a whole place I always forget that that's there. That's like a hot spring or something. Managed to get to the bottom today. I assume you mean the bottom of the mine. I've been pretty far down in the past, and I trust you that it gets better. Let's store all my good stuff. I can sell that. I can sell that. Crystal fruit I need for one of the bundles, so I'll keep that. Everything else is okay. Pokemon, I'm guessing you're a big fan of this game. Oh, Pokemon, thank you so much for the follow. You are some pig. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. That sounds lovely. Probably not a lot of cash that day. Transmuting, I vaguely remember you can turn like 5 copper into 1 iron or something like that. It's a bit weird, but it does the job. 666. We done. So close to 10k, which I don't actually need for any reason. Spirits are mildly perturbed. Kinda sucks, but it's not a disaster. If you know how to craft a lightning rod, you can harvest the electricity and create battery packs. I don't think I do know how to make lightning rods yet. Nah, it's gonna have to be later. But I know that the battery packs are useful for a variety of things. Pig, how are you doing? I've enclosed some instructions on how to make one of my favorite fish recipes. Thank you. I like Linus. He's a good lad. This is a good harvest today. Even just those two. Must remember to fill up my watering can. Soon I'm going to be able to start upgrading to iron tools, which is going to be exciting. I'm thinking this is going to be my last in-game day for this session. And then we're gonna raid somebody. We'll see who. I've got a couple of thoughts. Although while we're here, if anybody would like to suggest someone to raid, I normally raid Zaid on a Saturday evening, and he's a very good lad who deserves all the love. So I might stick to that, but if there are any other suggestions, we'll certainly look into them. Tom is doing Pokemon. Tom Hickory or Mechanalist Tom? Not that I have a problem with either. Or is this some third Tom that I was unaware of? Hello, chicken. Hello, other chicken. Mechanalist, okay. So today might be a fishing and crab potting day. Gotta keep those for Shane. Otherwise, this is looking okay. Tom is a good egg. So is Zaid. They're both good eggs. Now, what do you do when you got two good eggs and you want to rate them both? I don't know. We'll see. But yeah. Let's head into town. Let's get Cliff to break open our geode. In the best case, it'll be like, here's 50 gold ore, you lucky person you. In the most likely case, it'll be like, here's 4 stones. I was disappointed the first time I got an Omni Geode in this playthrough. It was literally stone. Omni Geodes look so cool and they're so weird and rare. And then freaking stone out of that. I mean, yeah. That's kind of how I felt. And I'm assuming equally sarcastic, because that's obviously sarcastic. Ooh, that is nice. I don't know how the drum got inside the geode. It suggests that the drum is significantly older than the rock it's inside, and that raises some uncomfortable questions. But whatever. What does it take to upgrade my tools? 5,000 is not that expensive. I'm not too concerned about the watering can at the moment, but a steel axe and a steel pickaxe are both lovely. So in total, this would take 15 iron bars and 15k. I can do one of those roughly at the moment. I don't want a drum block. I've already got a noisemaker in my house that catches me off guard half the time. But sure, it can go next to the flute. You know, it never occurred to me that I got the flute block from the flute and the drum block. It never occurred to me that it was just that thing. I thought it was just chance. Wait, you can put them outside of your house? I thought they could only go in your house. Oh, that's great. That's so much better than what I was doing. I was just gonna flank my door. Time for some free cash. Hey, Alex. I like to think I am getting pretty strong. Alex, he's such a jock, but he's not actually mean. That is the least mean thing I've ever seen Haley say. Like, she wasn't at all a bitch. She was just a normal person saying something vaguely nice. That was the wrong thing to do with my crab pot. There clearly wasn't anything in it, but I picked it up. I am angling for Penny, although I'm not doing a very good job. At the moment, it looks like I'm going to end up marrying Shane, except I'm never going to propose. But yeah, I'm putting all of my effort into Shane at the moment. I like Emily. The biggest sadness to me is that Caroline is not dateable, because Caroline is 100% best girl. But Penny's sweet. First time I got to the marriage stage, I married Leah. Leah is still just, in terms of like pure attractiveness, my favorite. Emily's nice though. I like Emily's got that sort of free spirit thing going on. A little bit of fishing to finish us off. Wait, I must still go to the community center. I mustn't forget. You see, that's how I felt about Alex. I thought Alex was like 16, maybe? Hey, a flounder. But yeah, so some of them look pretty young. I get the impression Penny's not much older than about 19 or 20. There is something quite young about her demeanor. Whereas someone like Leah is, I would say, probably in her mid-20s. Pingu. I made a mistake. Yeah, she's a teacher, but I mean, there's no evidence that she's like a qualified teacher. She's teaching because no one else can, but I could see her being like a student in a teaching course or something. Whoa! Those fish that just go hog wild are so difficult to catch. I mean, yeah, you are right. Stealth. She could be taking online classes while she's giving them offline classes. Let's actually see if there's a better fishing rod. Or just, I know there are like lures and things which make it a little bit easier. I want to say no, but at the same time there was one I got that had gold ore in it. I keep messing up. Yeah, online classes they have problems, and I know that they're better than nothing, but they have problems. Fiberglass is already what I've got. Not really interested in the training rod. Okay, so you've got nothing super useful for me. Okay, let's head... Oh, hey, kitties. Not supposed to talk to strangers. I've lived here for, like, 6 weeks already. I don't really count as a stranger. Dad was telling me about our national enemy, the Gotoro Empire. I always find it weird. They've got these weird little mentions of there's like a war, and it's weird with what extra little bits they throw into this game. Not bad weird. I like it. But it's still weird. Yeah, community center. Hey, Mayor. If you want to get on Marnie's good side, give her a farmer's lunch. That's good to know. I was about to make a deeply inappropriate joke, but Chich isn't here, and Vegeta isn't here, so it is entirely the wrong audience. Kent the Soldier. Doesn't he pitch up in like the second year or something? I vaguely remember that. And when I say vaguely, I mean vaguely. Whoops. Exotic foraging. Not that one. Not that one. Okay, so it's not foraging. Where is it? Pinku, I'm very sad that you're only going to get a couple of minutes. No, you see, it's not that you won't appreciate it. I'm sure you would appreciate TOS. But Vegeta and Chich are like made of TOS. Oh, she needs aquamarine. Let's keep that in mind, actually. I mean, there's no way I can get most of that now, but I can still keep it in mind. Anyway, the moment's passed. I do need crystal fruit for one of these, right? Also, is it just me or does crystal fruit have, like, big old titties? There's a... I can actually do that one. Chocolate cake. Cool. I'll put that in my pocket. Yeah, apparently the duck feather is really quite difficult to get. I've never got it. It's not a crop. Okay, it'll be easier if I just... instead of walking back and forth. It's not the artisan bundle. Not crops, not animal. Okay. I swear I need the crystal fruit for one of these. Am I going mad? No, it's a winter foraging. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. I mean, I knew it was autocorrect, but I'm very happy it came out as it did because it worked super well. Nothing else super useful there. Let us head to the saloon. Chat to Shane. Give him our pepper. Interpret that as euphemistically as you like. If I knew how to use a sword, I would be exploring those caves by the mountain lake right now. It's probably nice and cool in there. I mean, it's also dangerous, but you did start by saying if you had a sword, so... I like the theory that she's the daughter of the wizard. Where's the Joja Cola? You know what, bro? It's been a long day. You don't deserve Joja Cola. Wait, let me check. I've already given him all the gifts I can. Dang it. Okay, I was gonna buy him a beer. You're not wrong, Stealth. You can fish in the lava? I'm less concerned by what fish are in the lava and more concerned by what our fishing line is made of. That's super cool though. I bet there are some like weird rare fish in there. Okay. So I could sell the chocolate cake, but it's super useful. Drop off the soil in here. Okay, that's already done. And it's a little bit early, but I'm going to finish the day. What's the weather like tomorrow? Clear and sunny all day? That's fine. Vegente ignoring me, as usual. Okay, that's where I'm going to call it for this evening, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. This has been a fantastic stream. I really, really appreciate everybody who came by. It was a lot of fun. Bye, Pokemon. Really appreciate you coming by. Really appreciate the follow. So let me just take a look at who is who's available. So I know that you said Tom is on. Zaid should also be on, and I like to raid Zaid, but let's take a look if there's anyone else. Zaid has fewer views. You know what? I am going to. I think let's raid Abel. Let's raid Abel. I think he deserves it. Feel free, anybody who wants to go see Tom or Zaid or anyone else, please feel free to. But I think Abel is a good lad who deserves a quick raid. Guys, thank you so much for coming through. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a fantastic evening. I'll be playing Stardew Valley again next Saturday at 5:30 Eastern. 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. I will be doing my second session of The Curse of Monkey Island. Both are great. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, everybody. Ciao.